Hello everybody, this is Byron, and this is going to be for mods and members only because I keep getting doxxed. Shannon keeps getting doxxed too. Everybody is getting attacked and harassed for no reason. So I got to protect my friends, me, and my channel, because even when you block these people can still see your address whenever they dox you. So still, that's pretty dangerous. There's no other way to prevent it from these people from doing this crap, because they didn't found another method. And I always make the chat free for everyone to talk, but it seems like people been abusing the chat, you know, and I'm really getting sick and tired of it. So if you are a moderator, you can come in here and type without being a member. I didn't want to do this, but they left me with no choice. If you like me typing right now, which I'm logged into my channel anyway, but you know. Well, let me log into another channel and type. Well, yeah, you're right, Tammy. It is someone who, well, you know, that's close to home doing all this doxing and stuff. But there's no solutions for it. So what can I do? How can it disappear? How can we prevent it from happening when I go live? Like where they can't even do it, you know? Like, I'm a mod for, you know, this channel, so mods can talk it here, you know, too as well. So So talk away, you guys. Talk away. It's going to be nothing but peace for now on until we can resolve all of this. And I bet you $100 the person that's doing all this doxing is probably watching me right now. Bet you $100 they are. Or they probably will, you know, just give them a little bit of time. Play some music. That's how I know, because I don't see no one typing. That's how I know there's two trolls watching. That's how I know some of the trolls are watching. Yeah. I could do dancing, trivia game, and I can read stories, give commentary on stories I read and stuff. So this is what I'm gonna do. I don't want to make this chat boring, you know, so let me see what I could do. So I want to make this chat interesting. Okay, this is about Taco Bell. I'm gonna talk about. Hey, what's up, Tammy? It's about Taco Bell, what I'm talking about. Nothing finna do a story. Just listen to music. This is what I'm gonna talk about. Okay, Taco Bell confirms it is removing several popular items, menu items, I mean. Okay, social media erupted earlier this week when rumors started swirling around changes coming to the taco chain. Okay. Let's see. Taco Bell is streamlining its menu to make operations easier during the coronavirus pandemic. Wait, hold on. Let me read it. And I would tell you. Okay, in response to the coronavirus pandemic, many restaurant chains have announced slimming down menus to help streamline service with fewer workers. Now, let me turn that. Now Taco Bell is the latest eatery to confirm that it will be dropping several items next month, which is August. Even before the chain made the announcement official, fans of Quesaricos and Casa Basa, something like that. I can't pronounce it right. I'm sorry, you guys. It's beginning to freak out. See. I hope y'all can see it. Yeah, that's the... Hope it's not showing reverse way. If it's showing backwards, just let me know, and I might have to turn the camera the other way so that way y'all can see it in straight forward. Okay, about a week ago, a Reddit post sparked a rumor that Taco Bell was about to change its menu in a big way. A member who claimed to be an employee of the chain and has a verified employee mark next to their username wrote that all potato items as well as quesaricos, loaded grills, triple layer nachos, nacho supreme, beefy Frito burritos, and many more items were being dropped from the menu mid-August. So the items that's being dropped from the menu mid-August sometime is quesadillas, which is QURSARITOS. I don't know if some of y'all guys ever tried that. I think I had before. I'm not really for sure. I haven't been to Taco Bell in a long time, you guys. So I don't remember. And plus the loaded grillers, triple layer nachos, nacho supreme, beefy, Frito burritos, and many more items were being dropped from the menu mid-August. So those are the items that they're gonna get rid of, remove. See? I hope y'all can see that. Okay. And I don't want to get a trademark showing this. Yeah. I don't want to get a trademark showing this. She does, but I'm gonna show it anyway because I think that for those that don't know what it is, I'm gonna show y'all the quesarillo one. Oh yeah, I think I tried it before. I think I might have tried it. Okay, it says Taco Bell's quesarillo really gone for good. Okay, just a few days later, the same Reddit a user posted again, added the quesarillo may be sticking around. So it might be sticking around. It might be. But only as mobile order exclusive. So that means that if you want the quesarillos then you have to order. It's like for mobile order exclusive. You know, that's what. If some of y'all know what that means, but yeah. But okay, the supposed employee, the supposed employee added that other items, including steak, tacos, and chips with guacamole, 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 I mean, were also on the chopping block. And to be honest with you guys, I don't really eat at Taco Bell like that, you know, but it's a shock to me though. It's a really shock to me that they are getting rid of some of their popular menus, you know? It's just a shock to me. Taco Bell fans saw the message as the latest in the string of terrible events in 2020, and even without the chain confirming anything, began labeling the loss of some of their favorite foods. Some people really did not take the news well. I bet. I bet the people who pretty much eat at Taco Bell a lot. For me, I don't eat at Taco Bell that like that. Others simply said they think it's a bad business move for the chain. Vegetarians seem especially distraught by the thought of Taco Bell exiting menu items without meat, like guac and chips are potato dishes. As a veterinarian, the Bell was one of the only fast food places who could trust that had a ton of options readily available if they are totally ditching all the potato items. I have no reason to go, a Reddit comment reads. Thought the chain remained silent for several days after the Reddit post first surfaced. On Friday, a representative for the chain confirmed that at least 4 items are being removed from the menu in August. Taco Bell is simplifying its menu to streamline operations and making ordering faster, safer, and easier than ever for customers and team members. Especially while the pandemic has shifted priorities to drive-through and digital, the rep told Today. These new changes will appear on menus nationwide on August 13th. So what actually leaving the menu? Okay, what is actually leaving the menu? see. See, oh, 7-layer burrito, what? Wait a minute. This is the menu. I think this is like kind of hard to see, I know. Holy shit. That sounds big. She does not even post. I don't know, so many. Followers? Who? The only bass. Sorry about that. It reconnected some reason. I'm like, why is it reconnected? I love their tacos with 2 shells, one soft and one hard. Yeah, me too. How do you have 2 thumbs down with members only? Because they can still thumbs it down, but they can't come in the chat and dox or attack or troll. And they can still watch shit. It's the members only chat is the only thing that they can't do is type in the chat. Unless they are a member or a moderator. It's just for like the chat. But they can still watch it and thumb down. And see, another way that you can probably hide the thumbs down, but I don't like to hide the thumbs down. We're expensive, but Brooklyn loves them. That's crazy. It is that everywhere. I think it's so. I think it's everywhere. I only eat there one time. Oh wow. Holy shit, that's big, yeah. She does not even post Reddit anymore, yeah. So, with the members thing, they can still thumbs it down and still watch. I wish YouTube can come out with something where, like, you know, like, if the person doesn't have the actual channel, then that person can't watch the video, and that person would have to have a verified account, you know, linked to their personal information. Oh wow, I'm sorry to hear about that. I wish it was that way. Yeah, I think YouTube just need to work on some changes, you know, to keep it safe, to keep the chat safe. Someone needs to contact YouTube and talk to them about that. More and more people need to do that. Yeah, so that is a big, big menu. That's a lot of food. Because right now, Taco Bell, there's not a lot of workers working. So with all of those menus, all of those orders, those big orders, it's kind of hard for them to keep up, and it makes it difficult for them to keep it all up. You know what I'm saying? So what they're trying to do is make it faster for customers and make it easy for employees who serve customers. So I think this is somewhat good, somewhat bad, you know, because I think they're going to really lose business. Taco Bell is. And I'm not trying to talk down on Taco Bell, but I think this is a really bad move, in my personal opinion. But I do understand why Taco Bell is doing this, because they have to. They have to do what they have to do just during this hard time, just to make the customers happy, and plus to make sure they get the orders out faster and stuff like that. So, but you can still order these items online exclusively. You can still do that. Good news. You know? Yeah. So the representatives confirmed that the 7-layer burrito, potato bites, and loaded grills were among those items retiring. However, some new items will be appearing, including a beef burrito for just $1. Beef burrito for just $1, that's pretty damn good. That's a really good thing. You know, I love beef burritos. For just $1. Plus the grande nacho box, and which is $5, is returning for a limited time. The quesadilla will officially be removed from in-store menu, but in a sneaky twist, Taco Bell's fans will still be able to order the signature quesadilla burrito smash Viva the Chains app. So they got a Taco Bell app that you can still order some of these items on and stuff. So these changes also allow Taco Bell food involves team to continue testing and developing the most craveable and items. The statement from the rep continued. This right here, you guys. What about this, you guys? Have some of y'all ever tried this? Yeah, as for vegetarians, people who eat vegetables and stuff, and people who don't eat meat, pork and stuff, and beef and stuff, the chain, as for vegetarians, which I ain't no vegetarian, you know, the chain tries to assume them that there are still plenty of options. So still plenty of options, even though they're moving the potato bites and all of that stuff. We know some vegetarian go-to items might be gone, but Taco Bell menu remains highly customizable, reads a post on the chain's website that reminds customers it is still possible to swap out any protein for beans on most menu items. Taco Bell is not the first big chain to cut back during the pandemic. IHOP recently shut Cadid or something like that. It is menu, and McDonald's has exit several items like salad and stop serving all day breakfast at most locations, which, I never really, you know, I never really, you know, took advantage of the all day breakfast. A few times I have, like went in there and got like pretty much at night, like maybe 8 or 9 o'clock at night. Went in there and got some sausage biscuits and and McMuffin and stuff like that. A few times, but other than that, nah. So I don't really like. I didn't really take full advantage of. Yep, and that's it. I didn't really take full advantage of the all-day breakfast thing. I just, a few times I did, but other than that, if I ate there, I normally ate like the quarter pounder with cheese at McDonald's and stuff like that. And I ate the Big Macs and the McDoubles and the large fries and all that other stuff. But other than their all-day breakfast, I didn't really take advantage of it that much, at McDonald's. So, yeah. Back my friends calling. Okay. See you when you get back, Tammy. So, what do y'all think about Taco Bell getting rid of some of their popular some of their popular menus, some of their popular item menus? I mean, do y'all got any thoughts about that or anything like that? Well, I just think that it's a bad move for them to do that, but I don't care about it because I don't really eat at Taco Bell as much. But I guess it's okay, But I have been confirmed by another person that Taco Bell do not serve horse meat. It's illegal for them to serve horse meat. So I learned that from another friend. So, but I don't know why someone told me that a long time ago that Taco Bell served horse meat. Taco Bell's meat is horse meat. I don't know. I guess that's what those people probably heard too. So, yeah. Yeah. So, and plus other restaurants are doing that, like IHOP and everything too. So it's not just Taco Bell and McDonald's, you know. Yeah. There's other restaurants as well out there that's doing the same thing. So, yeah. So, what do y'all think? uh, 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 let's see. And the reason why I did a story on it because I seen it popped up, right in my notifications. So I'm like, I want to know more about this. So I wanted to share with y'all about it too. So whenever something catches my eye, I'm going to talk about it, if it's something important to talk about. Because I know a lot of people that watch me on YouTube, they like Taco Bell. They love Taco Bell. My mentor hates Taco Bell because Taco Bell is a Donald Trump supporter. And uh, but Taco Bell is okay. I'm not really a big fan, but I was a big fan of their five-layer burritos. I was definitely. Whenever they first came out with their five-layer burritos, every time I go to Taco Bell, I would get a couple of them because they were like, I think $1.50. It was at one time a dollar. But that was just only for a limited time and stuff. I think maybe $2, something like that. Pretty cheap, pretty cheap. Even $2 is pretty cheap. So, cause $2 ain't nothing, like, cause you're gonna spend more than, when you go to Taco Bell, you're gonna spend more than $2. You're gonna spend at least like $5 or $10, maybe $15. But if you are just feeding yourself, you might spend like 14, maybe $7, $8. Depends on your budget when you eat at Taco Bell, or depends on your craving, depending on your appetite, depends on what you like. Taco Bell ain't that expensive. Some of it, their items are really expensive, like the quesarito, quesarito is really expensive. And they got a Nacho Grande box for $5, which is pretty good. It's not, $5. That's pretty good price, you know, but they do got a few items that is really expensive, you know, items. So yeah, but and they got dollar menus too. Taco Bell got dollar menus as well too. You know, but yeah, let's find something to really discuss and talk about. Let's see what we can discuss and talk about. Mm. Let me see. See what we can talk about. Mm. Let's see any any important news, you know. See if I can find some. I don't know if I can find that. Chris Brown got a new Chris Brown got a new music video, new song called "Go Crazy" with Young Thug. It was uploaded 12 hours ago. DJ Khaled and featuring Drake got a new song that was posted a day ago. Got like 1.1 million views. It's called Pop Star. I think I heard of it. I'm not really sure. It says captain in charge of search. Really, yeah, name, nah, really, yeah. Search. Sure, new details from day she was she was found. Let's see. Ain't that really much to talk about, you know? Trying to find something to talk about. Uh, No. Can't really find nothing really to talk about, really. Don't know. But if y'all guys got anything that y'all want me to discuss, or y'all want me to mod y'all so y'all can be in the chat, as long as y'all are good people and supporters, and y'all are not like the bullies or the trolls or anything like that, I would mod y'all. Just message me or email me. Because I understand that some people can't afford to pay for a membership, you know, $2 a month, you know, is probably too much for them. Even though that they get badges and perks and stuff like that. But I know people don't want to pay for that. But we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna get rid of this, you know, this stuff that's going on in my chat, you know, like the doxing, the cyberbullying. We can't get rid of, like, you know, like stuff like basic trolling, like someone just coming in and just like saying like you big or you this, you know, little stuff. The little stuff we gotta ignore, but the major stuff, like stuff that could put our lives in danger, we have to protect the chat. And so that's why I did the members only, the mods and members only. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no other way to prevent the doxing. Because even when someone uses your address as a username, even if you remove it, like, you can't remove the username that whenever they put the address on the username, you can't remove that from the chat. Because you can only remove the message. You can't remove you can't remove the name, you know, whenever they put your address, you know, pretty much right in they use your address as a username. You can't remove that. And even when you report it and block them, it still shows your address on there and people can still see that. Which other mods can, or someone that might be like one of those hacking mods, or someone that who might not know your address or your full name or anything like that. So that right there is like really, really, it's a really safety thing, and it's to keep the chat from dealing with, bullies and stuff like that. Because if you have been on my channel, even for a couple of months, and you have watched me every day, or even just sometimes, every day is always people trying to come in the chat and attack and harass and dox and all the other stuff. But it then got to the point where I have to do what I have to do. I don't got no other choice. No one else can stop it from happening. And if YouTube can stop it, then we won't have to worry about the doxing part at all. But I think it's going to take a while before, it gets better. So I guess we just I don't know, I guess we just going to have to deal with it, you know what I'm saying? But for now, for those mods, for the mods that are watching, when you see a message that should be blocked, just block it. Don't just let it sit there. Block it immediately. If someone comes in the chat and talks about someone's weight, or try to belittle someone, or try to be really mean and hateful, or try to bring up the past or stupid crap and stuff like that, block it immediately. Don't even hesitate. Just block it. You know what I'm saying? Don't even hesitate. Just block it. But, however, don't block every single message that comes through. Use your best judgment. When you, as a moderator, try to use your best judgment when you're blocking people. But when you see something that needs to be blocked, then block it. Don't wait 5 minutes or 4 or 5 minutes later to block it. Block it right away. Because we don't really need stuff like that. Because we need unity and positivity. And that's what I'm trying to bring in the chat. Unity and positivity. Other people, they can take the negativity somewhere else. If they want to go to a channel, another channel that's filled with nothing but hate and negativity, stay over there. stay, far away from us. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not a part of you. We're part of positivity and having fun and being respectful to one another. And that's what we should be a part of, because it's the right thing to do. Especially if you are hollering about whatever, especially when you're hollering about what I'm doing wrong. But is trolling right? No, it's not right. So how could you say, preach about what I'm doing, but yet you are trolling? And I'm not. I'm here working. You know what I'm saying? Streaming, talking to y'all guys. And I was trying to make it where I didn't have to do the mods and members. And I was trying to invite everybody in here, but some people just don't know how to act. What else could I do? Nothing. Because if people are getting doxxed constantly, that's a major problem. And it's not a small problem, it's a major problem. So if you really say that you support me and you love my videos and you love watching me, and you are one of my fans, like you're one of my top fans, then, like, join the member, become a member. Show that your support matters. Show that you really mean what you say. Like, because me personally, if I'm supporting someone and I say that I'm their biggest fan, then, I'm like, okay, I'm going to show it. I'm not going to just say I support someone and then don't show it, because actions speak louder than words. It really does. It really does. And that's the God honest truth. And really, I don't mind other people coming in the chat, but I just don't like people being doxxed and lied on in the chat, or being ridiculed, every day, or being attacked, or being shamed or something like that. That's what I hate. It's not the fact that someone is trolling, it's the fact that someone is trying to create a stressful environment, right in the chat when it's nothing going on. You know, we haven't had any drama like that, you know what I'm saying? Until people come in the chat and start the drama. I can see if it was drama already before they came in, and they came in the chat and saying things about it. I would understand that. But today when I started this other stream, my other stream, where everyone can come in and chat and type, even if they don't have a ranch or a membership or nothing like that. Things were going good. It was going good. And then when 2 hours within the stream came, that's when people came in and causing problems with it. But when it wasn't even no problems at the beginning. You know, I could see if it was problems when the stream started or before they came in, but it wouldn't. If it was, then what was the problem? What did we discuss that triggered a troll to come in and start body shaming me and started doxing and stuff? What conversation did we have? Because I don't remember a conversation that we had that initiated that or that provoked a troll, and then they came in and started attacking. Because I know when we first started the stream, I was leaving the plasma center, and I went to 7-Eleven, got money at ATM, got some water, got some change, then went to Subway, got a cold cut combo, you know, the footlong Italian urban cheese bread, you know, footlong and everything like that, you know. And then went to the convenience store, got some cigarettes, and then got some Dr. Pepper, you know. And then after that, came home, started talking about like different stuff like Black Lives Matter, and started having really good conversation. Nobody wasn't arguing, nobody wasn't fussing, you know. We wouldn't doing nothing for them to come in here and start typing and saying those type of things to us at all. So, and we didn't initiate nothing, and we didn't ag on nothing or nothing like that. We was just having a conversation. So, all along I've been proving to y'all that proves my point. Even when we are having a good day, it's one person or a few that wants to come in and spoil it. You don't believe me? Just observe the chat and see how whenever we are doing live streams with just a regular chat, with the all chat live stream and stuff, and see how people coming in and saying, what they're saying and doing what they're doing. And the proof is right there. You know what I'm saying? So, and also, all you gotta do is look at what I'm saying and think about it. And think about is anything I'm saying adding anything on or provoking the chat or anything like that? No. You can clearly hear and see what I'm saying and see what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's proof enough. But this chat, the other chat was mellow. The stream was mellow. Everything was mellow. So it basically was not necessarily for people to come in and started saying things and started being mean. It wasn't necessary at all. And it wouldn't no excuse or no reason for them to do that at all. And it wouldn't be no reason for them to dox me at all neither. Because what reason did they have? Name a reason that they had to dox me. What have I done recently to them? Nothing. At all. Nothing. Just minding my own business, streaming, talking about news with my chat, being really friendly to everybody. Everything being very quiet. Everybody's getting along. So it's really nothing that indicates a troll to come into the chat and say what they said. Nothing. And they really didn't really have a reason to do that at all. And plus it wasn't right. Plus it was flat out rude. Because if it wasn't rude, then what is so good about someone doxing? What is so applicable about someone doxing? Nothing. There was no reason for that at all. And plus those people who've been still able to troll and still been able to come in the chat and troll a little bit, as long as they wasn't trolling a lot and trolling all day. You know what I'm saying? Because because my moderators and me are not gonna put up with that at all. We shouldn't have to. Someone just called me private twice, and I don't know who that was. They called me at first at 10:45 and then 10:46. I don't know who it was at all. Cause I didn't hear it because I got my phone on the ring on silent. So I'm pretty sure if it was important, they might have. Oh, hold on, guys. If it was important, they might have left a voice message. So let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something.
Para escuchar los mensajes guía de su buzón en español, marque el 2.
Sorry about that, you guys. I was setting up my voicemail for my second number, for my second phone number, cell phone number. Uh, Hold on, I'm checking something, you guys. Damn. Yeah. Well, no trolls haven't been in here. And most of the mods are asleep anyways, because it's like 12:20 here. So I think the reason why no one haven't been in here because most of the people that are mods are sleeping, or maybe some of them are just like just want alert. Some of them don't want to type. So yeah. Yeah, but the thing about it is, the doxing part, what gets me. It's not the trolling part, it's the doxing part. And there's no way that we can prevent the doxing part at all. That's what's the issue. But the trolling part is really not the issue at all. It's just the doxing. Whenever they come in and they use your address as a account name and everything. And when you report it, it's still there. People can still see it. And that's not good. You can call me on either number. Call me on the 98. Actually, call me on the 998 number. Call me on the 98 number. Yep. Yeah, the trolling part is not an issue. It's just the issue is just with the doxing, of the constantly doxing. That's basically the issue. How can we prevent it? Because I'm sure no one wants their address doxed right in the chat, and people see that. You know what I'm saying? So, because I think people's personal information, personal addresses should definitely be a priority. So, well, the thing about it with the doxing, no one should be doxed in the chat. No one. Call me from the second phone number. Call me from the second phone number, Tammy. The second one. Hello? Hey, what's up? Oh, nothing much. Just chilling, listening to music and stuff. What you been up to? I don't, not on speaker, no. No. Angry Bird, check your messages and stuff. Angry Bird, check your messages, okay?